So I'm going to show you how to change the orientation or the hand and orientation of your Galaxy Watch 8 or 8 Classic. So by default, my watch, I've set it up to use on the left wrist. So that means my buttons are easily accessible with my right hand. So I can press all the buttons like this while I wear my watch on my left wrist. So if you want to change it to the right wrist, now of course, one way you can do it is simply just put it on the right wrist. But then of course the buttons will now, you cannot reach the buttons because they'll now be on this side, and you kind of have to press them with your thumb instead of with your index finger. So let me show you how to change the orientation completely. So one thing you can do is go to settings. So on the main settings page, scroll down to general, tap on that, and then under general, if you scroll down, you should see orientation. So you can tap on that, and then you can choose right instead of left first. Okay, so that does nothing much, but when you come to button position, you can switch the button position to the left hand side. So that what that will do, it will change the orientation. So you can tap that and you can see the watch flips over. And so now if I want to put it on my right wrist, all I have to do is interchange the bands so that when I wear it on my right hand, you can see the buttons are, sorry, when I wear it on my right hand, the buttons are accessible from this side. Okay, so you can see the watch is now accessible with the buttons right here, and it's sitting properly on my right wrist. Okay, so that's basically how to change the orientation of your Galaxy Watch 8 or 8 Classic. Now, you can also interchange the bands so that they sit properly. So, because this one normally should be at the top and this one at the bottom, right? But since I'm left-handed, I'm gonna keep it left. So I'm gonna go back to that setting page. Everything is now confusing. So I'm gonna go to settings, go back to general, then under general, go to orientation, and then switch my buttons back, and then go to left. Okay, and then I can now put it on my left wrist with the buttons accessible from right here. Okay, so that's basically how to change the orientation from the left to the right wrist or vice versa on your Galaxy Watch 8 or 8 Classic. Thanks for watching and good luck.